Southern Home, and I'm here with Kartik Kamat with Granite America. And Kartik, this is a great example of how you can help a family that has a smaller kitchen.
Yes, this house is a beautiful home here in Prospect, but the footprint of the actual kitchen is smaller. Basically a 2-slab job, but as you can tell, it's a very beautiful kitchen.
And she has a very unique island that can only be fabricated when you have machinery like you guys do at Granite America.
This entire kitchen has lots of angles and 3 walled areas, like the piece right behind me over there. What this is without the right equipment, this countertop cannot be fabricated well. And Granite America has all the right equipment, such as digital templating. That's why we were able to capture the angles of both that sink run and this island perfectly. And we have the ability to make the perfect edging. And that edging is polished perfectly all the way around, even with these kinds of close inside corners and angles. Without this equipment, it would be very difficult to do.
And this homeowner had a very specific stone in mind when she came to see you.
So the customer did come in knowing exactly what she wanted, which was awesome. And because we are able to directly import our own stone without having any middlemen in the process, we're able to provide it at a better price point than anybody else in our industry. And that's why I believe that we were able to get superior colors at a great value fast.
And so one of the things that homeowners need to know if they want to update their countertops is that you are a one-stop shop. So normally when you go pick out a slab, you have to take that slab to a fabricator. But you don't have to do that with Granite America because you guys fabricate as well. That's
correct. So we have cut out the middlemen from the quarry to the home. We measure, we fabricate, we install. This allows the customer to have one of the fastest turnaround times in the industry. We want to do it within 1 week. This allows the customer to have less downtime without a kitchen. So being without a kitchen is very inconvenient. And what we want to do is reduce the amount of time where the countertops are not usable. In fact, when we measure existing countertops, we do it with the previous countertops on. So the downtime of not having a kitchen is minimal.
And this homeowner knew exactly what kind of stone that she wanted, but if they don't know what kind of look that they want, you can help navigate them through that process.
Yes, our countertop designers do help the customer identify which color fits for their needs and the look that they're achieving. But this customer knew exactly what she wanted. She had seen this stone 20 years ago and said, I'm looking for this particular color, do you have it? And we do. And we were able to show her the material, laid out, marked the way that she wanted cut. Even though it's a fairly consistent stone, not 2 slabs of the same stone are the same. So every time you look at the stone, you will see something different that will look at you like, oh, there's another flake there of copper. There's another really cool. Every different angle you look at this material, you can see different things. This is why natural stone is so phenomenal for a countertop. And this stone right here is very interesting. It's a very hard stone. It actually comes from Norway. The name of the stone is called Blue Pearl. And this stone is so hard that it's basically the sealer that we put onto it, which we put a sealer on all of our countertops because we want to protect them forever, doesn't even penetrate that stone. It's that hard. And we put a long-term sealer on the countertop that you can go off the oven, off the stove, onto granite without a problem. It's the only surface where you really don't have to worry about heat.
So Kartik, with this particular stone, it's very consistent. And you don't have a lot of waves and mixed match veins. But when you're dealing with a natural stone, it's very important for homeowners to know that it's not going to match up absolutely perfectly, but you do your best to match up those veins.
Yes. So I don't know if you can see that there's a seam in that countertop, but it's very hard to tell from here where that seam is. But in a slab of stone, there can be variation throughout that stone. There could be areas that the customer does not like, or or other areas the customer absolutely loves and wants to highlight it right here in the middle of the island. What we do in that layout process is allow the customer to pick the best areas of the stone for the best areas of their kitchen.
And Kartik, we've talked about the kitchen a lot, but you did 2 other rooms in this home as well.
Yes, so we did a small nook next to the fireplace here and also the bathroom. The fact that we make so many countertops, we come up with lots of remnants. And what we do is we try to find a good home for each piece. And this allows a beautiful piece to go into a home and be even more reasonably priced than we have it originally. This allows our customers to get great deals on small remnants and pieces that we have for smaller projects.
All right, well, thank you so much, Kartik. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.